Distributed biohazard alert to keep people away. Clever.
Wasn't my idea. Yeah, tell you everything.
Thanks, Dr. Brazil. Give her your helmet.
What? Why?
So she doesn't lose her memory.
I love the idea.
It's a side effect of jumping.
No, she can't
Yeah,
fall.
you.
No.
I need the helmet to ghost. Even with the helmet, you can still get caught, and I won't be able to help you.
So it's the worst.
It's what?
The eyes of the limits of the soul. Every mind has a unique code within. There's no confinement. Pull her across the bridge remotely. We don't remember each other, but at least you'll be alive. Believe it or not, I used to film on Bartleman's arm. Success rate's a little dodgy, though. 8 out of 10 times to see.
That's maybe too excessive. I mean, for the writers to write something like that, maybe they went too far right there. Don't.
For your own good, it can't look like you helped us.
Ah. That's enough. Maybe. I like the fact that he saw you, he knows you, and he likes you.
But you're strong. I can see it.
Yes, you are.
Your mother will be so proud.
Why will be? She's still alive.
You never forget it.
Echo, what the hell are you doing?
It wasn't me.
Ah,
What if he's not their captain?
Oh, what if he's not your cat?
The man who helped before. Let it.
Fall in, we're late.
We know that by the time the shepherd delivered us in the stone, the Bardones were gone. Extinct. Kill the Lord of Aegis. There was a stone on Earth. That same
what? They came directly from Earth?
Brazil.
That's the planet which is off.
We've located the key. Ours is the generation that will win the last war.
I'm not sure of what he's saying, what to think about it. I mean, the writers are creating an all new story with new characters, with new issues, playing with time and place.
Roll up her sleeves, see what's up.
Touch me and I won't do your bidding.
Nah.
Oh, I think you will. Your mother's life depends on it. This is what happens when you value individuals above the collective.
It's called love, you son of a bitch.
Nah.
That's why Dev turned.
So I
Tell
get
them about Dev.
dressed like a savage.
He was a
So
good
you
man.
get close enough to stick that blade into Auntie and bring her back to me. I can't recall. She's the key to everything.
Why? I think that he's telling that because
It's
of
go time, Captain.
Bellamy.
Remember, because of time
But
dilation,
why?
no one will come
But
up with back here.
how can she be the key?
The shepherd is counting on you. What about the girl? Hope. She's clearly a threat. Once your job is done, terminate.
Nope.
I couldn't get out of it. Because my mother. So sorry, Octavia.
Okay, that was the moment. You took back Octavia
Back in one piece.
for Diosa.
That's enough. It's time.
This part of the episode, you know, what is happening on Sanctum is less interesting than all of the rest, you know, all of the different timeline things, all of the things which are happening on Bardo.
I should tear your tongue through your throat for that.
Russell, get to the point.
It's not Russell, it's Shedida,
And I are the last.
but I don't understand what Shedida wants to do with that now. At what game are you playing?
Now release him.
Took you long enough. Had to find the right dress.
Mm.
You did.
Last thing I want is for all of you to die. All of you. Kneel or die.
Is she gonna recognize Shedida?
I've heard that before.
That's better.
She
Go
did.
home and pray on your sins.
Show.
Oh, great! She knows that you're not Russell. So clever, Indra.
Sasuna Nari by clean.
No! Yes, but now at least she's gonna protect even more Maddie. I'm afraid for Maddie. Indra.
Now we know what happened to the code when we saved the commander.
She was too weak to be a commander.
No, she was too young.
We should have done Neela.
As an adult, she's gonna kill it.
As the people riot for the loss of their god, I could slit your throat.
Uh-huh. You're gonna wait for a battle to kill him?
I might not be able to kill you, but I can make sure that I do. You don't come back.
How?
For me.
No.
Ah!
Let me feel it. Let that
Oh, that's a nice thought. Take it, and destroy it. We're back with Octavia, back on Bardo.
Codes help hope, including surgically implanting a message in her. You can't fight them. Your brain will hemorrhage. But you can beat the machine if you keep your mind focused on a single thought.
Right.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. Her brother is here. I need her to talk him down.
Bellamy is there now. He was not there before. So how do you know about Clark? I'm lost. I'm really totally lost with this time thing.
Theo. Theo, it's me.
Take her off.
Brother. Where is he?
Bellamy!
Baby brother.
Let her go. Right now.
We can't do that. Brought you here from Sanctum for a reason. Let the commander go. And then we
We are
can talk.
into
Her first.
the last timeline.
Open the bridge and send him back to Sanctum. I'll tell you everything you want to know. Even about Clark.
What do you know about
What the hell are you
Clark?
talking about?
Jump through. I'll be okay.
No, not without you.
Oh, then. Where is Bellamy? Where is he? No, he didn't die. Octavia, I swear he didn't die. No, he didn't die. I'm not gonna believe it. I'm not gonna fall into that trap. He didn't die. I think that he went into the anomaly, but he didn't go to Sanctum, maybe.
That can't be real.
Is that real?
But we need to take him as a hostage.
She's gonna kill him.
Echo?
Stop her! Why didn't you try to stop her? You were just watching her doing that? It's really like, oh no, don't do that. Oh fuck, she did it. But you're not a spectator. You can do stuff. Yes, she's in pain because she thought that she lost Bellamy. What? I really have the impression to watch the show of Echo now. Are we watching a show just made for Echo? Where is Clark? Where is Bellamy? At least we had moments with Octavia and Murphy, but where is the main characters of your show? Where are they? At least we had Octavia, because without Octavia, we had only narrative arcs about Hop. I'm glad because I like Hop, but she's a new character, you know, that we met just during this season. Russell and Echo. But where are the main characters of your show? And really, we are spending so many times. Oh, we had a big part about what is happening on Sanctum with Russell, with them trying to be the peacekeepers no matter what. The conclusion of it, you know, it's the fact that Indra understood that this is Shadeda and not Russell Prime, and taking out that thing. That's it, you know, we had all of these scenes just for that. I'm glad that we spent time with Murphy, with Emory, with Indra and on Sanctum, but with all of the rest of the episode, which was so interesting about what is happening on Bardo, but also with all of the different timelines, you know, all of the different jumps into the anomaly, with the different characters, with the different Hop, with the different Octavia and all of them. That part was so interesting and also so complicated that all of the times that we were on Sanctum, it felt off, you know, it felt like, oh, that's it, we have to deal with that, can we be over with that, that's it, this is not Russell Prime, this is Shededa, you understood it, let's move on. And that's wrong, you know. Again, there is a problem, you know, with the rhythm of the episode. I said it during the episode 3 and I'm saying it again right now with this episode 5. They have so many things to deal with, so many things that they have to resolve, so many things that they have to explain, that sometimes they are spending too many times to explain one thing that we don't care about, not really, and they are spending, you know, the entire episode to resolve a situation, and right now on Sanctum they spent an entire episode to just deal with Indra discovering that this is not Russell Prime, this is Shededa. But on the other hand, we have all of this thing about the different jumps and stuff, you know, on Bardo with the different Octavia and the different Up. I mean, all of the things that happened on Sanctum, we could have spent, what, like 10 minutes dealing with that, but 10 minutes into one episode with stuff happening outside of it. But all of the things that happened on Bardo and all of the different jumps and all of the different Octavia and Up, that thing, that story would have deserved an entire episode just for that. I have the impression that we didn't have enough time to explain what was happening right there with the different jumps and all of that. I have the impression that we didn't have enough time to explain all of the memory stuff with what they were doing to Octavia, why it was important, when I had the impression that we spent too many times on Sanctum. Do you understand what I mean? There is really an issue with the rhythm right there. Like, you know, what was happening on Sanctum, it was scenes after scenes after scenes. That's great for an usual episode of the 100 and all of that. But what was happening on Bardo and with the different time jumps, it was tack, 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 scenes and timelines which were, you know, like that, built like that, like we were going on different timelines in each different scenes and all of that. It was not fitting well together, and putting these two stories, these two explanations, these two stuff into the same episode, that was a mistake in my opinion. All alone, just the different jumps, just what was happening on Bardo, just what was happening for Up and Octavia would have been enough and already a lot to deal into one entire episode. So to put another story which is not involved into that, which is really like in parallel of it but not into it, it felt off for that story, and that's wrong because it's an interesting story, but because of the fact that they put it into that big explanation stuff narrative arc, it felt off. And yes, there is really an issue with the rhythm, with how it was built. That was not great. All of the part with Bardo and with all of the different time jumps and all of the different Octavia and Up was really interesting. Disturbing because we had really to think about all of what it meant for all of the different characters. Where was Bellamy during that time? Where was Up during that time? Where was Octavia during that time? Okay, so it means that for what we saw during a previous episode. Okay, so it means that for what we saw in the last episode. You know, all of that was interesting, complicated but interesting. But for, you know, if we are considering the part on Sanctum for what it is, that's great that they discovered that this is not Russell but Shededa. All of the parts with Murphy were great. That was interesting. I'm disturbed by the fact that we didn't see Maddie since episode now. Like, she's still there, come on. Maybe she can be interesting to use and at least, you know, to understand what Shededa wants to do with her or stuff like that. We'll see. I thought that they were saying that Clark is the key to everything because of the fact that they had Bellamy and they knew that she was important, she was a leader to all of them, you know, because of him. But they didn't have Bellamy, in fact. Because Bellamy didn't die just right there. I can't believe that. I don't care about them believing that Bellamy is dead. I mean, I care about Octavia believing that Bellamy is dead. I'm sad for Echo that she thinks that he's dead, but her screaming her pain like that at the end, it was maybe too much. It's not too much if we think that she loves him and that she cared for him so much. It felt too much like how it was played. But I'm not blaming the actress for that. I'm more blaming the way that she was guided to do it, to express it like that. It would have been great for the moment, but how it was done, it was too much, you know, like, eh? But yes, for me, Bellamy is not dead. I don't know why they were ready to send him back to Sanctum, but I don't think that he wants to Sanctum. I think that we're gonna have a surprise about it, like Bellamy is lost in another planet. We'll see. But they didn't have him at all. So they didn't search into his memory at all. So they don't know about Clark because of him. But because of who? Because of Diyoza? There is something else. Or someone else that they have had information about Clark because of that person. But we didn't see anyone going on that anomaly before. Do you understand what I mean? They know Clark. They know about Clark. Because of who? They said that they went into Bardo directly from Earth. Because of a stun from Earth. Did we know someone? You know, when they were on Earth during the first seasons, did we have someone disappearing? Or we thought that that person was dead, but that person could have used, you know, that stone, the same stone that they used? Do you understand what I mean? I'm searching, you know, Lincoln, Lexa, all of them, we saw them dying, you know, blood and all of that in front of us. But do we have one character that we thought that that character was dead, but it could have touched or go into the stone, the same stone, you know, that took these persons on Bardo from Earth to Bardo. They knew about Clark before all of them going to Bardo. I mean, before Hop, before Octavia, before Diyoza, before all of them going to Bardo, they already knew about Clark. And we know now that they came directly to Bardo from Earth. So do we have one character who was there on Earth, who died, who disappeared or something like that, and could have taken, you know, the same way to go directly from Earth to Bardo? If you think about someone, please tell me that on the comments. I'm really... Yes, this theory seems the more logical for me, but with this show now, we know that the logical answer is not the one that they're gonna use, but I want to work on that, you know, to work on that theory. I could explain, you know, why they know about Clark and why they know about all of that before, because the guy who was with Octavia, you know, was searching into Octavia memory, he didn't know about what happened in the bunker, you know, with Blood Arena. He didn't know about, but he knew stuff about what happened before that. I think that we have something to work on right there. Someone who disappeared or who died, or we didn't have news about that person before the nuclear explosions, you know, before the first time jump that we had on Earth. If you think about someone, please tell me that on the comments. And if you think that this theory can be interesting, if you are jumping on this theory with me, tell me that also in the comments. And if you have another theory, please tell me that also. Maybe I'm gonna understand something because of you, something that I did not understand during this episode. Maybe. Okay, so it's all for me for today for the 100, and for you also, so it's all for me for now, so bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great.